Hi guys. Okay, so I'm going to give you a brief introduction on what's going on in France during the 19th century. Okay, so at the beginning of the 19th century, this period started off with the end of the French Revolution. During the post-war period, many drastic changes occurred, such as in France's social and political structure. One notable change that France experienced was industrialization. Although France was a world power, they industrialized rather slow compared to other countries or nations. And this was due to their slow growth in population and their political system, which was very unstable. During this time period, people received very low income. They received very low income as they only worked on cultivating small plots or other jobs in which they only earned minimum wage, and this eventually led to the low birth rate in France because those families were limited in expanding their families because they couldn't afford to do so. And so yeah, that led to the low birth rate in France. During this time period, this is where railroads, roads and canals and other things were built or created or whatever, yeah. And this helped the national market in France as they were able to transport textiles or other goods and materials more easily around France and to other nations. And this is where France prospered in their textile industry the most. With the new railroads, they were able to trade different types of fabrics with other nations. For example, I know that they traded with China to obtain silk, which was a more luxurious type of fabric at the time. As of their political structure, they were very unstable because they went from being a republican to being monarch to being a republican again, and it was just all over the place. And yeah, this was one of their causes for a slow industrialization process. And yeah, drastic changes.